Nice to meet you to this new episode of WeekBit. Yeah, NAD is following me, and I must also say sorry for the long distance where I make the last video. And this happened with that we don't get spare parts anymore here in Austria. The land interrupts the delivering from AliExpress, and so we don't get spare parts for the different problems or issues of the machines. So, the first of all, Mr. Brush. It's dusty during the long waiting time, and I don't know what has happened. This is a NAD CD player 501, like my jeans, what I have in the 90s and 80s. So, here's a power plug, and now we connect it. What's happened? Disk. Open, okay. Does work, and now we need a disk. Somebody is asking me what is this for a disc. It's a 10-track disc from FX, and yeah, I use that for the test normally. Closing it, and initialization. No error. Interesting. What is this? What can it be? Sounds nothing to spin or so. It's interesting. Maybe the laser pickup is defect or so. We must have a watch under the hood. And all in all, disconnect the connector, and now we must have it here to open it. And important of all is this thing. Put all the screws in a small cup like this, small ceramic thing, and you can find it again. So, what is this? It's hard. Oh, there is also a screw on the back side. We must open this, and where is my screwdriver? I have an electrical screwdriver, I get one, and I think I do this with that, so yeah. And we open it. Oh, super. It's also heavy to open it, but not so heavy. It's for the lazy bones. And now we interest. No big print inside in the 501, and I'm wondering what's happened with this. Look, but it's nice and clean inside. Here, look, transformer in the middle, they do here, and all the complete board is here. And now we connect it to the mains and check it up, what's happened. It looks like Philips. It's a Philips drive, huh? No. And what happened now? Tube. It's a Philips drive, look. Yeah, the laser is here, but the drive doesn't come. The laser is coming, drive don't drive. What can it be? It's only an amplifier or so. It's an interest we can watch at the plan. This is an important thing that we do now. The question is what happened here. I mean, the laser is picking up and the drive is not spinning. We close it with a CD. Must be reflect and little bit, huh? Little bit is doing. Now what we're gonna do? We deinstall the kit, or we are. We must open the the thing. What's happened inside? It's also interesting. Here is the power supply cable, and maybe the power supply here is from here. Yeah, maybe this is not working anymore. Or I think it works, but the first what we're gonna do is we deinstall this. It's interesting. What are you gonna do here? What is here? Cannot see. Where is the? Maybe you must move it on the side also. This is good. Here is a little plasticky part. Lift it, then you can move this to the left from the front. Okay, it's important that we pick up this. And now we close the drive, and we are deinstalling it on the it's maybe here under it. Here it is. 1, 2, 3. This is the trick. Here you are on the bar, on the other side. We must deinstall it here. Yeah, this is the drive. But it's super. From the back, you have no. Sometimes it's not so difficult to deinstall. You can do it at your home too. It's not difficult. You need only a cross screwdriver, and that was it. So we have it, and now we must lift it up. There are a lot of cables are connected, and the cables are here connected. Good. It's good. Oh, it's all the complete CD player here. I take this cutter and cut one off. Be careful if you cut this, in case of that you're not switching a cable or so. And I do that also here and here. So I think so for the transportation also. Could it be? Look, it's much easier to. Oh no, here is one screw on the back side that is making the ground. It's connecting the board, the PCB board, to the ground. I'm searching in the internet for a plan, and don't find the plan. This is my look here. What's happened? SE731 interest. And here is soldered. What is here is broken. Looks like broken. Interest. Where is the? Oh, I see a lot of cold solder joints too. Should we analyze this first before I disconnect it from the board? And now we must this here and here. So we have the drive out, build the drive out, and we have it here. And the first of all, we analyze, did it have wrong solder joints or so? Here you can see, here's the digital analog bitstream converter. It's a SAA 7310. And maybe it's a cold. Yeah, it's a lot of cold here. The solder joints are not so perfect from the Schwall, from the solder bath where it was inside. What is this? I think so the H bridge is gone, and we must check up. What is this? MN4264? Is this the H bridge? I don't know. I have no plan for it. It's difficult to say. The spin motor is, we can analyze it. Where is the spin motor? And we must disassemble the PCB for analyzing what's happened in the, where is the spin motor and where it's connected to. This is important that we know that. It's here. Okay. And here we have the spin motor. Oh! Hey, come on. This is no joke. This is a solder joint here. Look. Look at this. What can it be? If the wire is not connected, the spin motor cannot spin. This is absolutely clear for everybody who's looking at this video. Okay, put it back, and I would like to make. I take my solder iron and yeah, this is interesting. Why is this so disconnected here and here? Maybe this is the failure. No, it cannot be. It's a broken cable inside. Nobody have a broken cable inside. The point is that first I would like to make a solder joint on it. Here we are. And I would like to desolder the motor from this. It's hard to say. And the thing is that I would like to go through the hole. Oops, this is not good. Interest. Why the wires are not coming out of the motor? It's a horror. It's not good. Cannot hold it in place. Super. Now I think it's good. I hope so. Now we must insert the flex cable into the connector, to the PCB connector, and close it. That works. It works. And now I must bring it back in position. And also we must solder the cold solder joints here, yeah, and this is important. I hope so. This was the failure. I mean, or the amplifier is defect. Maybe the amplifier is defect. And now we solder a little bit here. The defect solder joints, what I see is here. It's here. You cannot believe we say they are cold. I think so. The crack or the coming from the temperature change phase. That means the temperature is changing and the crack inside the solder joint is coming. Yeah, there is a crack then. It cracked on the edge of the solder joint, and this is not good. We must solder all the joints here. A lot of not maybe connected, but a little bit not connected, and so on. Yeah, here they're also making a refresh once ago. This is not so funny here, but okay, we will see. Hope so it works. Little bit we can help them, but all I cannot solder in case of my time, the rest of the time, and this is nothing special. This is also, I see that is not, I take it here, also here and here. Yeah, if you have an old Philips drive like this, you must also do this in case of, and attention, don't bring joints to each other and points. It's not good. Yes, I think so, it's good, and now we must make a break. Now we build it in, and it's not so complicated. There are a handful connectors that we must connect, and it's only possible to connect it correct so it's not so complicated. And yeah, we must bring it to the position, and let's bring it to the position. And also here the ground will be connected with this screw, and maybe this is the current what is floating back to the power supply or in the power supply. However you would like to hear, we connect it here, and I think we should open it, or we should start it. And that was the failure. Crazy. Hey, come on. I mean, a broken motor wire. How can that be? Yeah, that's a good sign. And the player is playing again with this Phillips drive. Motor connection was interrupted, and yeah, now we build it and we assemble it, and this is very simple to do that. Now I need only zip ties. Here I found some red ones, and now we put the CD out and in, and close the deck, disconnected from the mains, and we have here the thingy that we are doing this for the transportation. So, and here back on the back side we need also one. And we have here one of the zip ties, so super. And we are cutting the end parts off, and here also, see that? And that means this is fixed. And then we are mounting the drive back in position. For this, here it is. I hope so you can see that. It's not so easy to see. And then we take this, take the next screw. I hold it with my finger here on it and take it here and bring it in the position. I'm sorry, that's out of focus in case of that. Here we are. I'm using the hand for assembly in case of it's not good to use a machine in these older plasticky parts, and it overdrives, and then you have the problem, then the screws are not holding. It's better you make it with feeling by hand. I know if you do that the whole day, then it's complicated to say, hey, we are doing this the whole day. It's not okay. So I'm holding this, and you can see to the left it's going on, and to the right, look, it's perfect. Well, feel it, then you know they are in the correct position. And what we're gonna do is we close the deck using this, and remember it. Super. So now we are also installing the fat screws on the side. It's going easy in. You feel it. It's go easy. Yeah, that must be. Not strong. And don't destroy the thread. So it's better you than here the small one. And then here the next one screw on this corner. And here this screw. It seems to be its finish, I think. Oh, yeah, and we put it back in the position. Now we must install a CD. Install is good. To put one in the drive. Close it. And it spins and play. Now you hear sound comes out of the speaker. And the player is playing again. Such a simple failure, but a big effect. That was the NAD C501, 501, yeah. Not so like the jeans number. I have had a jeans in the start mid-19 or begin mid-19, and was the 501. And I first I come to this jeans and I put it on. Yeah, it was everything perfect. The body fits good, or the jean fits good on my body. But after mid-end 90s, I bought a jean 501 and I go in and I don't come in because I was too big, too fat. And yeah, this was the end for me for the 501 jean. Yes, yeah, you hear that in Austria we have the big issue that we never get spare parts from AliExpress in case of some packaging situation here, and trash organization, they fight against AliExpress, and so I cannot make videos anymore so much. I must order the parts from Germany or from Hungary or from Switzerland, and they send it 2 times around, and it takes 1.5 months from China to this country, and then plus 2-3 weeks, and now we have 2 more months. Oh, we must wait, plus 2 months we must wait, or I must wait for my spare parts. It's a horror, it's a nightmare. Yeah, this is the situation now. I hope so they change this import law. Yes, if you like my channel, please subscribe. I can do nothing for this problem now. I'm also a poor man. Please subscribe my channel, and we will see what we can do. Maybe I make a second program that I can show you something, maybe for repairing or programming controllers or stuff like this. If you like also some parts of that, please write in the comment line and let me know this. And I say thank you for watching.